a front, they were the
Yeah, because they brought Eze and Odegaard was there. So it would have been difficult for him to get. So it's the right thing they did in terms of his development. So he can get football playing time. They didn't now get him chance in the preseason for sure that he's ready for the first team. That's how you do it.
Let's move on. I'm not selling him. I've got probably one buy back and can't buy back anymore too. I'm selling to you see him, he go to the rival and then I got cast and probably not too free that way the shit.
Yeah, man.
But we are watching and see you go on, you know.
Yeah, man.
I see him so.
All right.
To develop.
Yeah, man. All right, that is it?
Yeah, man, cool.
Big up yourself.
All right. Arsenal David.
All right.
So we can go back now. All right, 615-2841.
Yeah, more giveaways, people. So answer this question. You can line up yourselves. Name the footballer that has won the golden ball twice at FIFA World Cups. So there's only one player that has ever been voted the golden ball winner twice in the history of the FIFA World Cup. Name that player and you win yourself a bag courtesy of St. Mary. Right?
All right, we stay now. 615-2841. Those are the numbers. Or 676-6968. We go back online then. Hello.
Hello?
Below average.
Oh, the KLA is massive.
How would they do?
All right. Max Doman went to this World Cup.
No.
So Zidane. Clearly, the England coach now look through the same lens that you are look through when him look on his brother.
You want me to read what England coach said about him? For you
no, I don't want. I just want to think World Cup.
No, but
whatever him say, what is important to me is if him carry him go.
No.
Because no matter what he say, you know, he can't say nothing about him and him play World Cup, you know.
No.
Carry him go
No, below average.
No, I don't want you to say, man. Anyway,
no, because
I don't want to hear nothing what the coach say. Because me can say, yes, Zidane, yes, you say, me rate you know Zidane on the radar. See? And then behind your back, me say some disparaging thing about you.
Yes.
Okay.
So you want to hear the reason why?
No, I don't want to hear. But different reasons.
Here how you pick World Cup teams. You pick teams based on players' participation for their clubs over the season. Okay. So if the man now play, why you want him to pick him and him only 16?
Him now play for him club.
Yeah, he's not playing a lot for him club, so why would you pick up?
So clearly the club coach will see him through the same lens. So
no, but I'm saying, but I don't think Max Doman is the best footballer in England right now.
No, you don't think he might go be the greatest footballer
exactly.
of all time
so it doesn't mean say he's the best right now. So why would I pick him if I think?
But they will live to see that, you know.
Hey, but fine. No, but fine. But I'm saying your point is rather silly, my boss. You know it too.
Orville.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever heard me call on this program and say when me say anything on this program and people go and take it on, attack the argument and don't attack me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this thing about the world player, the
golden ball. The
golden ball thing yesterday. See? People responded. Now me a man call in yesterday and him say, him respond to it. Right? And him even go as far as to say, so if a man I got say that to him grandson, you have to explain the thing to the youth, you can't just give it. So no, all the way that man say, you know, all the way that caller say, me not have no issue, you know. You know why? That caller attack my arguments. So me not no issue with him. You know me have an issue with now. The boy will say, if my grandson depend on me for go far enough or something to that effect, him already lost. Yeah, that one then me have a problem with. So me I go address that. Hello?
Yeah, man.
I'm wondering if you don't cut me off.
No, we're listening.
All right. So, little fool if you're listening. Me have two sons that play Manning Cup. One of them when they play Manning Cup, in school went to the semi-final and got beaten. The other one years later when he play Manning Cup, in school went to the final and got beaten. And all of them youth there, we may talk about, they're my sons. Right? Biological sons. Them first exposure to football. I mean, you get it. Then the first time they kick a ball when them a baby. When them little and grow, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, anything. Carry them go match, watch match on TV with them, whatever. Them early exposure. are below average. One of them eventually end up playing for two very popular Cassava clubs in a Super League, which as far as Super League. The other one right now in done with football, except for Business House. I play like a Business House. You hear like a fool?
Calm down.
And me now, I play in a Bush League back in the day named Red Label Wine Super League. It was a Cassava run competition. You qualify from that for Sid Bartlett that are back in the day. Named Red Label Wine City League. You can go look it up. Bush League.
Below average.
That's how me play.
Alright, I hear you.
And me know what it is like a fool to have a match 3 o'clock on Sunday. And go down the road Sunday morning and buy a Gleaner and I read the roundabout because the Gleaner used to cover that competition. And see my name in the paper, them and talk about me.
Alright, below average. That's calm. Here what I have to do. Because as somebody you see the same way I say, me like when people attack what me I say rather than me. So I can't fault if you say that. But you've
when you want to say me can't say, you know.
No, me
We know.
But me I say yesterday now. When you said that a striker.
Attack my argument. That means anything where you disagree with.
Yeah.
Attack my argument. Don't come talk about what you know about my grandson and know about me like a fool.
No, but me, here's what I say.
If I hear me style him up, so I'm ready for anything, you know.
No,
anything ready for, you know.
Tone it down now.
Below average.
Yeah.
Stop your rubbish, man. May I say, if me never know you, I know say you know about it. I hear a man say, the same criteria where you use for determining.
No, hold on. You want to just jump off of that and jump to the ball, to the me keep on say ballon d'or, to the golden bar.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So me go to that. See? Now, you also the same criteria if you use a man use judge forward, centre forward, if you use judge central defense.
No. You said how can a man who did not score or assist
stick to that.
get golden bar?
Let me ask you a question.
And when I point out that this man, his main role on the field is not to score and to assist. You say it no matter.
His main role is not to score and to assist.
No.
What is his main role?
What is the main role of a central
you tell me ask, remember me no know ball, you know. So you tell me.
No man, if me have to tell you that, then maybe.
No, they me no know ball, so you don't have to explain to me, brother.
You don't know the role of a central midfielder as opposed to a striker or an attacking midfielder?
No, me don't know the role. Cause how you approach this thing, Orville? Approach it as if approach it the way how you know it. Say below average is a novice to football.
No, sir, maybe
I see if you approach it. So explain to me now what I must use and judge essential. Anyone of you can tell me. Zidane, first of all, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen any player from World Cup start getting the golden ball and him don't have, before before this World Cup here, is there any player you can tell me about who has won the golden ball, who never had any assist or any goal?
No, from I've been watching World Cup, it has gone to Oliver Kahn. Yes.
No, man. But me already tell you from yesterday, say the midfield are part of the attack. You know, I think Zidane did agree with it. He reluctantly agree with it. Midfield, whether you're central defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder, wide midfielder, whatever.
No, but
you're part of the attack.
Yeah, but Bill Ravage, your role as a part of
the keeper are part of the defense.
Yeah, but Bill Ravage, your role as a defensive mid when you're attacking is not primarily to score or assist. You know.
No,
it's
me want to answer the question first.
No, do you accept?
Well, I know that. I want to answer the question. Is there any player where you can tell me about from World Cup?
No outfield player. I can't remember any. Nothing since I've been watching World Cup.
All right. Now, 3 players win the thing that win the golden ball and golden boot. You know, in the history of the World Cup, 3 players. I don't know if more win, but I know about 3. Skillaci, Kempes, and Rassi. See, I mean, that's Travis Satuna yesterday before. Now, hang up on me that. Me believe, me not proof, it's just a theory me have, a wild theory, that FIFA just look into the thing and decide, listen now, we're not giving no more player 2 awards on this thing, in terms of give them both boots and ball. One get one and one get one. I just believe that's how them approach it. Nobody can win both awards anymore, and that's why Mbappe not win it last time around, and that's why he not win it this time around.
No man, it's Messi win it the last time around, you know, so you mean, and that's
no man, but not 2 him get 1. You know, listen to me I say.
Yeah, man, but you're thinking that they didn't want to give him both when I'm saying, but Messi stopped him from getting the other. It's not like...
No, they were stopping from getting it, no.
But Messi came second in this one again. So
no, man, no Messi. What stopped Mbappe from?
But I'm saying if they didn't give to Roger, he wouldn't have won it either. It still would be Messi. Messi was ahead of him. Messi came second, so you make it look like a Roger them give a fight Mbappe. No.
Dear, take a team out.
Yeah, man, hold on.
Yeah,
we're coming back. We're coming.
The wait is over. The Diamond Mile returns, presented by the Jamaica Racing Commission, Saturday, July 25th. The distance, 8 furlongs. The purse, 10 million, plus an automatic entry to the ultra-rich Butte Mile. There's more. A Catch 9 mandatory payout with an estimated payout of $10 million and a Rega 6 carryover of over $8.1 million. One race, one champion, one unforgettable return, only at Caymanas Park. Stay tuned to caymanasracing.com and our social media pages at Caymanas Racing for more details. Must be 18 years and older to wager. Game responsibly.
It's the #1 radio in the atmosphere, here, there, and everywhere. Omega Radio.
Faith at Work Ministries International presents Word Focus.
This and every Saturday at 10:30 a.m. with Pastor Casey.
I command this thing, dry up, dry up, dry up.
And Pastor Roxanne.
Rako Sataya, Rundaimo.
Right here on Omega Radio.
We all have people we check on. With Rely from Hawkeye, they can check on you too. Get alerts from your loved ones, share your location, and connect instantly to Hawkeye's 24-hour emergency response service. Whether you're at home, working late, or on the road, help is always within reach with voice-activated panic alerts. Call 926-HAWK or visit us online today. Rely on Hawkeye, securing what matters most.
Are you in need of an immigration attorney? Hinkson Immigration Law is here for you. Located at 261 North University Drive, Suite 500 in Plantation, Florida. Attorney Jamal O. Hinkson is here to assist you with all your immigration needs. He has been an attorney for over 9 years and is a proud member of the American Immigration Lawyers Association. Hinkson Immigration Law offers assistance with family-based filings, visa extension, interview preparation, deportation defense, citizenship, and more. At Hinkson Immigration Law, their clients' needs always come first. For more information, give them a call today at 786-309-7038 to schedule your consultation. Hinkson Immigration Law Firm is ready to help you with all your immigration needs. Hinkson Immigration Law is a proud sponsor of Omega Radio.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, and D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited.
AC Milan midfielder Luka Modric, who turns 41 in September, has signed a one-year contract extension. The Croatian joined Milan last summer on a one-year deal with an option to extend after leaving Real Madrid. After 13 years at the Bernabeu, Modric scored 2 goals in 37 appearances for Milan in a season when they finished 5th in the Serie A and only reached the last 16 stage of the Coppa Italia. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, Megamart, best value by far, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard, and D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Back with you, below average.
Yeah, wait. Me that say. Me think Mbappe was the best player in this tournament. So I'm on call yesterday and him say, but the same thing when they take on me, and as I say, I don't have a problem with them when I'm going to take on me arguments and attack the argument. And he said to you, Orville, if me send my youth, say, go look, which player the best player in the World Cup? and him come back and look, and because him go look at the numbers and say Mbappe scored 10 goals and 4 assists, and him come back and say, Daddy, is Mbappe because him scored 10 goals and 4 assists, right? And him must say, you can't go about this. So, but me as somebody says, when me hear him say, but if the youth go look and come back and say Mbappe are the best player, in my opinion, the youth the right on the money.
Below average. I agree with you that Mbappe presented a great case, you know.
Well, you disagree with Mr. Rodri.
No.
Vehemently, no. Rodri never did forget the award.
Hold on, below.
None at all.
Listen to me.
Nothing even get mentioned.
Below average, we're going to have a reason.
All right, reason, man. Reason. Right,
I am saying I don't have a problem with you.
You some style still, you know.
No, it's not style because you're not make a reason. I don't have a problem with you choosing Messi or Mbappe to win the award, you know, because I believe that both were great contenders. What I have a problem with is you suggesting that goals and assists should be the major indices of how well somebody play. I mean, I say for somebody who plays defensive midfield, you can't use those.
Why? Because those should not be considered.
No.
You hear what Zidane say yesterday? Him say we are reason. Him say if you hear me a shout in Orville, me a reason, you know. But I just mean that, you know. Zidane say yesterday, you know, say if Messi did score 2 goals in a day.
You're not addressing me, you know. I'm saying for somebody who plays defensive midfield.
Why you can't? Why should that be taken into consideration?
No.
Why not?
Because somebody who plays defensive midfield is unlikely to have more assists and score more goals than people.
Have more, but have any at all. So you got take. So you and Zidane tell. Well, not even you. Zidane tell me. I mean, some other callers call in and tell and attack how him play and how him ball retention and the whole heap of technical terms.
Yes.
See? When you go assess him, based on all of that we Zidane talk about yesterday and the other callers, see? If him score a goal or have 2 assists, should that also be taken into consideration?
Yes, man, but it mustn't be held against.
If he does not score any, considering the team is part of the midfield, should that go against him?
No,
you see if him score below average, it would be a big bonus based on the position in play. So
it can be a bonus, but it is
because
it can be a plus, but it is not in a corner, because it can be a minus.
He's not expected to do so.
Why below average? Below average.
Expected?
Because he's a defensive midfield player.
I don't understand the below average. As a man with no ball, man.
Yeah, he operates generally from deep to mid.
Below average. You remember when?
He operates from. That's why I mean Kimmich when Kimmich play the position, you know.
But Kimmich
that's why I mean Joshua Kimmich, you know.
But Kimmich not scoring a whole heap of goals over 7 games.
No, man. You see what you say? Him operates. I mean, I'll finish it for you. You say him operates. From it, me don't finish it here when you make the statement. He operate from basically from theme D.
Yes.
Seeing to the half of the center circle where in a theme half.
Here you go.
Okay, that's why I mean you read Kimmich.
Let me below average. No, man, because you are just beside the argument. How do you when you are judging a defensive?
Where you used to judge him? Where you used to judge him?
That I'm gonna ask you that now.
Eh? Me tell you. Listen, I don't think they wanna say.
What are the qualities that you want your defensive midfielder to have, separate from your forward?
The qualities that me want him have. You're talking about me now personally.
Yes.
All right. First of all, this is me personally now. You must be an excellent ball handler.
Yes,
but he
excellent.
is.
Because
Rodri is among the best at that. So what else?
Well, I know. Let me not tell you the qualities. So and why? So
no, man, you just said that already. We agree. We're not no difference there.
No,
what are the below average and the interest at time, no man. So you will say he must have excellent ball skills.
What else? Have confidence.
Then Roger have that.
He must have confidence.
What else?
See? No, but me not try to take one from Roger. So Roger not have nothing there. What me are saying is that him don't, in my opinion, and my below average opinion, him don't in line. He should not be in line to get the award.
We have to leave it there. We have to leave it. But it is no, man, because you can't just keep talking and we can't say something. It's not. No, because we let us talk. Let us argue.
You judge him, Orville. Tell me where you.
Hold on. I'm saying. Let us argue where we genuinely have a difference. I don't have a problem with you saying Radler shouldn't get it. What I have a problem with is the reason why you're saying shouldn't get it.
So me ask you and Zidane too. Zidane and Orville, what you should use and judge the central?
Several things. Goal scoring and assists come way down the line.
All right, fine. So tell me what
let me go. His ability to break up and start plays.
Yes.
In a nutshell.
Yes.
His ability to break up plays and his ability to start the attack.
and control the game.
And control the tempo of the game and them something.
And he's brilliant, and he was brilliant at it in the World Cup.
His ability to score goals and assist goals must come way down.
Bonus them there. Bonus them there.
Now say something, please. Now say something. You see all of them something the way him do. Even at the final when him do. You see if the Rasta you never head down the ball if Torres kick it at the goal.
Yeah.
It would have probably got a penalty shootout in him.
Probably, possibly, likely.
So therefore, all of that what him doing now, despite on place so much great emphasis on it, it can't be more important than
but the result is Jesus, below average. Stop it. You know better where you Stop right now. You know better than this. You judge Peter Cargill's role in the Jamaica team this evening where you judge Walter Boyd's role. Man, stop the rubbish, man.
Hold on, man. You keep on and say, listen, so you ever hear me come and say Peter Cargill was my favorite player of the national team, my favorite Jamaican player of all time. You ever hear me come on this radio anywhere at all and say Peter Cargill was the best Jamaican player, brother?
No, but I'm saying the way that you would use to judge whether he has an outstanding tournament can't be the same criteria you use for Walter Boyd. You have to look for some different things.
Not using goal as a criteria.
But let me ask you.
Below average,
yeah, man, that's true. Man.
Below average.
I'm not using that as
are you saying it is impossible?
My salient point, Orville and Zidane, and whoever want to listen, seeing is that this man did not do enough to.
No, man, that's a different. Hey, you're trying to be slick. That's not the argument.
Some of them to break up attack and start play and control tempo, and all them things that is geared towards winning a game. If you don't, if some other things to win the game.
Below average, below average.
We do more to win the game than you.
You're sounding very below average, and this is not attacking you. Your arguments sound very below average. May I tell you? Between yesterday and today. When I attack you personal, sir.
Big up yourself, below average.
But to say that this man no score and him no assist as a defensive midfielder can be something where you look for, man. Them they are bonus big, man. Below average, we have to run, man. We have to run.
The biggest issue here is that below average is asking what should we use to judge a defensive midfield player, and below average say no ball, So he's well aware of what it used to determine how good a defensive mid players operating.
I can't believe below average. Below average we say no ball more than me, and I say I'm not having a problem below average saying he not forget it. Fear, but to say he mustn't get it because he never have no goal and no assist. That reasoning is bramble below average. Hello.
Hello, you can answer the question?
Yes, man.
Messi the baller.
Oh, you know?
No, man, listen to the conversation a while ago.
Okay. All right. So you win yourself a St. Mary's bag. So leave your number with the producer.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man. And Arsenal David is right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All right. Talk to a cat on the other side. Big up yourself.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man. So the man we are cussing on my phone, because below. Hey, below average, you're 9. They guru them,
Can't believe below average, big man.
The guru them vex with the below average.
There's one thing to have an issue with the golden ball. You are not the only person. But you can't say that because he didn't score and didn't assist, he shouldn't be part of it, be under consideration. That can't make sense below average as a man. We say you have two sons play Manning Cup and you know ball and thing. You don't sound like you know ball when you say that. God no. And you tell me one time, say, you say me do, me know about ball, but me don't know ball. But me never say nothing as bramble as that. That you must judge the defensive midfielder for goals and assists. The same way you judge everybody, the other man. Them. So, no, sir. Anyway, 6152841. I hear the lines going off. We'll get to those in a little bit.
We go back, Mr. Anderson? Well, not quite yet.
Oh, text messages.
Text message. It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Can someone tell Garvey that when comparing players and who was doing better, goals and assists don't tell the full story? This is not cricket or basketball where numbers play a bigger part. Garvey, you need to watch the games to see who was doing better. That's why there's a thing called player rating and man of the match awards in football. Those are a better stat to use. If you can't learn to analyze football, you should stick to American football. Two-Face from Kingston. Well, what you're saying here, Two-Face, generally is sound, but what Garvey is telling us, what me even did know, is that Maradona was rated the third best player in 1990. Me even did know that, because in my book, I never would have him that high. Top 5, top 10, I didn't know that he was rated by the people who judge the third best player in a tournament that he was said not to have done nothing special. So he did draw for that stats as well. Below average have the perfect name. That's another. That's not me below average. I'm reading now. All right. We completed the rest when we come back after the break.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3 James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Text message. It's now time for text messages on the Sports Desk.
All right, we'll complete a few more texts and then we'll come back. Good afternoon, Sports Desk. Good interview. No, that was for today. Good afternoon, Sports Desk. Orville, what's the latest read the cricket game coming to Jamaica? And Zidane, who are the top 5 players of the 2026 World Cup, in your opinion? The cricket games, if you're talking about the CPL, yes, we have 4 games in Jamaica starting August 11. He wants your top 5 players at the World Cup.
All right, indeed. So, let's give me some time to think about it. I can drop it tomorrow. I know the top 3 is ready. Messi, Mbappe, and Bellingham. And Roger would be 4th. And then I can give you the other 2 by tomorrow. I'd have to think a little bit longer.
All right, 2 more, or maybe, 2 more. Orville and Zidane, do you think Miguel Coley's performance as an analyst during the World Cup has hurt or helped him in the eyes of the public as a capable head coach of Jamaica? Boy, I don't know. That's a very difficult question because did it hurt or help him? I don't think it hurt him. So if those are the 2, I would have said it helped him. And the final one, putrid, wrong word, Garvey. Euclid, king of logics. Anybody beat France wins the World Cup from way out. And you're the cricket guru. Zidane, football guru. England to win, he says. Go figure. All right, can we go back online? All right, hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, man, I'll be Zidane. How going?
Yeah, man.
Mystery.
Yes, man, we're there, man.
How are you, Mr. Mystery?
Well, first of all, one of the most disappointing thing to me in the World Cup, I was listening to TVJ, we call them analysts.
Yes.
One of the game, and one of them said, boy, something about play better and lose. And the man say, and as the Maverick would say, you can't play better and lose. I mean, I said, my God, how could anybody use that, credit that argument to anybody else except Apple?
Yeah.
You know, because remember, you start the full argument and you still have it.
Yes.
Couldn't believe somebody would have really credited.
No, maybe that person never really listen round here so still. So they probably wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So
possible.
But
we couldn't believe that would happen in Jamaica. Based on how you used to hang that argument. Anyhow, for the World Cup now. 2 things. Well, let me talk about Roger will get the thing first.
Yes.
I think defenders, by the way, below average, Jesus, always a good thing you cut out the Bramble thing for the year. Because
you better get your vote for this in the
yeah, man.
Oh my God, man. The worst are below average. My God, man.
My God. Anyhow, defenders, though, they're always at a disadvantage with getting best player of the year after a tournament.
Agreed.
A defender most can play the best one at a time, man. And I mean, Argentina being such an attacking force. If Spain have a plan that prevented them from getting a shot for 90 minutes, somebody must have done something extraordinary after.
No, well, it doesn't have to be somebody, you know, because I think generally it's the Spanish team that.
Yes, man. I agree. No, I agree that it is a team, but the team itself, the defenders must be outstanding.
Yeah,
they must be outstanding, and as outstanding as anybody that will score. If you can play for 90 minutes and prevent Argentina from a score, it's just as good as the person will score.
That's why I mean.
Win, you know.
That's why I mean.
Score when I have to prevent them from scoring none.
But mystery, you know which part the argument comes up now. If you wanna score by me, and me make you not score by me, you know.
Yes, man.
So that means if me beat you, you can't do that better than me, cause me prevent you from score and me come score. I used to argue that we don't give defense enough credit, and everything what you just said now, you're agreeing with me.
Anyhow, we watch the game for the goals, you know, and so you always think who scored the most goal is the best player and who they assist.
Yeah, we're biased
but when you stop people from scoring, you must have do something. How much shutout France have? A one goal score, I mean Spain, sir. One goal score in Spain, you know.
Was it a penalty? Me, I try to remember. Was it
I think Belgium score a goal. I'm not think a penalty, man.
Okay, all right.
I think it's Belgium score a goal.
Yeah, I think Belgium score a goal.
Super outstanding.
Yes.
So I actually deserve it. I don't watch them in detail for say, boy, he was the best player for Spain, but somebody in a defense line for Spain must be the best player tournament. You play 8 games and a 1 goal score. That's unheard of, man.
The point that Bramble for say him should be considered.
No, man, he can't Bramble, man. Even though I was saying Messi. So it's not like I was saying Raji, but having gotten the best player, I can understand why. And it's not a Bramble decision.
May I agree?
Yes. The World Cup now, Harvey, they look like people watch the World Cup for they either for Messi or against Messi. So it's either you want Argentina to win or everybody else when they want them to win hate Messi. And you know what is sad about that? I know Messi can't it, you know, because Messi is probably the most humble footballer we ever see play. So all the haters for Messi are trying to find out why they hate him so much.
You know, you're Messi racist now. All that you hear, you know.
You serious? No, I never hear them to Argentina.
There's a call and him, God, say Messi support the racism that the Argentinians are keeping up with. And the bad behavior.
Yeah, but Zidane, even the man racist. If we discuss football, as to who is the
no,
best.
I don't know if he's racist, brother. I don't know if he's racist.
But even if he's racist.
But just to show you how them hate the man, so them just create everything to criticize him, even after the field, now them gone.
But why? I can't think of any reason why a person would hate Messi.
It's weird.
Because the man is so humble and play, and it's so good.
I don't know about hate, but a lot of the anti-Messi sentiments are coming from Cristiano Ronaldo fans. Because you know that there was a debate between them two men there. And a lot of it is also coming from Pele and Maradona fans. Who believe, because Messi is getting more and more in the discussion regarding the GOAT. The Pele man them, I go hit back. The Maradona man them, I go hit back.
Okay, so you are thinking the Messi detractors are Pele, Maradona, and Cristiano Ronaldo supporters.
Exactly. In the same way in which the man when come at LeBron James hard are usually Michael Jordan fans. That's what it is.
I think it's definitely more Ronaldo and Pele. You see, because Messi kind of similar to in style of play like Maradona. I know quite a number of Maradona fans who don't really argue with them, say them come over to Messi side now. So I think it's more Brazilians and Pele fans and Ronaldo fans. I just Gavi alone knows a Maradona fan.
More put Orville on the spot, you know.
Yeah, man.
Orville, what do you think about Messi now?
I think
has been the best.
I think he's worthy of that the debate as being the best of all time.
No, man, you were saying before, you know, that he's not.
No, I think over the last 2 World Cup him closed the gap.
Yeah, man. So when then now? Gap close. So where is he? Is he at the top now, or are the gap close and he's still at second?
Here is the distinction that I'm going to make.
Yes.
If you're asking about who has had the best overall career of all time in a football, it's hard to look past Lionel Messi. Although there are some some little caveats where you could have thrown. He was playing on a world-class team like Barcelona, a team that was so good that the fulcrum of that team win the 2010 World Cup for France, for Spain. But you can't talk about that. He was a fantastic player on a fantastic club team. As an international player, has been a fantastic player. But here's where me give Diego the edge over Messi.
So you still give Diego the edge?
Yes.
You give me here where the edge is.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Yes.
I believe that Lionel Messi at his best is just as good as Diego. There's very little to separate them. Where I give Diego the edge is that I think that Diego is temperamentally more sound for the big occasion. That's the only difference between the two. In other words, Maradona, I think, copes with high pressure better.
And let me ask you, which occasion you call the big occasion?
World Cup.
You talk about,
Yeah, and that's the only one.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's not the only one.
Copa America.
It's not the only one.
What's the name again?
Mystery, but
mystery. No, forget about the win.
No, man, but I'm going to answer you though. It's not only Copa.
When I finish, I'm going to.
So what you call big occasion in the World Cup?
It's the World Cup.
But I'm going to answer you though. Lionel Messi in 18?
10?
No,
18, yeah.
The World Cup.
No, it's not the World Cup. Retired from international football.
No, he did not. He did not.
No, man, he said he announced. He announced his retirement.
Yeah, he did not. He did not a single game.
You know what caused that?
Yeah, man, pressure, man.
Pressure.
Yeah.
He was so rattled by the pressure of international football that himself, listen, me can't manage.
No, but we don't understand the point.
Right. So I'm saying, and we have seen at World Cups now, which is the highest pressure games, that there are games when meeting the pressure get to him and him not perform as we all know he can perform. But me think between 2022 and 2020 now, although there were games in the World Cups before were him peerless, you know. But we can't forgive that Germany game in 2010, that Germany game in 2014, and 2018 just well below his best. So if we're talking about at the highest level, who me think can handle it?
You really use the man very first World Cup.
No, man, no. 2010 was not his first World Cup.
Yeah,
as a season professional.
One game
no, his first World Cup when he was expected.
No, man, 2010
is his first World Cup.
2010, Messi was arguably the best player in the world.
No, I'm saying though, it was his first World Cup.
No, man, it wasn't his first. No, man, he played 2006.
When played 10 minutes after.
Yeah, but no. Mystery. 2010, Messi was, without doubt in my mind, the best player in the world. So no matter whether you play World Cup or not before, you were at that time the best player in the world.
So 82, you wouldn't say Maradona was the best player in the world when you kick down man and come off a field and all them fools.
All right, me never know a lot about Diego before.
No, but wouldn't you say he was clearly the best in the world, 82?
To me, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm still going with some nonsense because of inexperience.
I agree. So me not forgive him for that kick
so
down.
You can't judge a man.
No. But here's the thing though. It is not Maradona's football when me are gonna be critical of him in 82 about it. He lost his head, was very erratic, and them should have said him go to prison. Cause you can't just kick down a man like that. But that was not about football. His skills. It was about, as a matter of fact, Maradona get that red card because of that passion and that urge for the winner.
Well, you call it passion.
Losing brain.
I think call it right.
Right. No passion that mystery. Losing head.
I agree neither did I.
And affect the team.
No man, that's
losing head.
But losing your head can be passion as well. So if you ask me now, whose career would I want to imitate, and who would I give the edge in terms of career? Messi.
The edge.
If you're asking me at the highest level with the highest pressure, who would I pick for play for my team? I'm going Diego.
All right, Mr. I just want a minute. I don't
know him call pressure game.
Hold on, I just want a minute because Orville mentioned that it's not only the World Cup when he talks about the pressure.
No man, Mr. The World Cup is the highest standard of pressure.
No man, you did say when I said only the World Cup, which is 86, about the pressure, and you mentioned him saying he's going to retire, which he did not.
Right.
Yes, I'm saying at the Copa America, in terms of the gap between the two, it's night and day, mystery man. Lionel Messi at the Copa America, and you know all Argentinians are passionate about them football. They love it. At the Copa America, Maradona went to, I think, 2 tournaments or 3 and played 12 games. Very ordinary record. Messi is arguably the greatest Copa America player of all time. Messi is the all-time leading goal scorer in South American World Cup qualifiers, beating up everybody who was playing in South America and playing qualifier. He's dominant. Lionel Messi, my boss, at the last World Cup at 39 was exceptional while Maradona was retiring and taking care of the grandchildren.
I can't believe
if you look at them, no, what I don't understand, Mr. Man, is when you look at them, hold on, no, when you look at them, I just read that Maradona played 19 UEFA Cup games and only scored a meager 3 goals in terms of their career. No comparison not there in terms of career. A goal for
all of that. Mystery, you're coming back?
No, man, not me around. But hear me now. Hold on to be the main word. Hold on, every time I hold on.
Big up yourself, Mystery.
My God, man.
We're coming back after the break.
The wait is over. The Diamond Mile returns, presented by the Jamaica Racing Commission, Saturday, July 25th. The distance, 8 furlongs. The purse, 10 million, plus an automatic entry to the ultra-rich Butte Mile. There's more. A Catch 9 mandatory payout with an estimated payout of $10 million and a Reggae 6 carryover of over $8.1 million. One race, one champion, one unforgettable return, only at Caymanas Park. Stay tuned to caymanasracing.com and our social media pages at Caymanas Racing for more details. Must be 18 years and older to wager. Game responsibly.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3 James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so let me just repeat. Messi's, I know that Messi is a world man in the people. None of this is taking nothing from Messi. In fact, me I tell everybody say Messi was the best player where I play football now, 15 years ago, 10 whatever years ago. But me I talk about temperament now. Messi announced his retirement from international football in 2016. 2016 was his third consecutive international disappointment. He had 2014 had lost the World Cup in a match where enough man said, oh, Messi up on the field and get 4 love. 2015 he went to the Copa America.
2014 he went to the final. It was 1-0 to Germany.
Yeah. 2010 was the 4 love, right? 2015 he Argentina never win the Copa America final again, and then 2016 he missed a penalty and Argentina lose again. So that was 3 consecutive finals in a row that Messi felt he didn't quite live up to the expectation of the public. Now Messi
said that?
No, he doesn't have to say it. That was 3 World Cup, 3 international disappointments. 2014 World Cup, 2015 Copa, 2016 Copa. All finals. After that 2016, Messi had missed a penalty in that 2016 final. After the final, Messi said, listen, international football is not for me. Now for me, that is a player who if there's one chink to his otherwise brilliant armor, is what I would call he was not quite yet there emotionally.
Yeah, but
mature.
But that same with Maradona, who will if he's frustrated, he will fly and kick you and get a red card and be sent off the field and miss 3 games. He could come into a tournament, know that he should not have bounced.
He did that once.
Hold on, let me finish. And in 1994, he came into a World Cup with banned substance, whether it was enhancing or not, and got kicked out of the tournament. Now, so if I am going to take a player, so while Messi announced he didn't retire because he came back and played the very next game for Argentina. While he was frustrated because he spoke about some of the things in Argentina with the federation and he retired, at least he dragged 3 teams to 3 finals in a row. Unlike Maradona, who only after 1986, Maradona was just an ordinary footballer pretty much.
How can an ordinary footballer be regarded as the third best player in the 1990s?
Let me finish when I compare him to the other all-time greats. So Pele didn't win the Copa America, Jamaica. But when Pele went to the Copa America in 1958, Pele, when you read about it, Pele was special. When you read about Maradona at the Copa Americas, it's frustration from the writers. This man is an international. When they talk about a hit, they're talking about something that the world is talking about when it ends. The only thing the world talk about in a great light for Maradona at the international level is 1986 and nothing else.
All right, so here's my question. 1990, he was voted the third best player of the tournament. Was he a hit player when he was third?
No. You can't go through an entire tournament and score a single goal as an attacking player.
All right. If you are regarded as the third best player in a tournament and you weren't a hit, I don't understand what the word hit means. But let's go back. Let's
music.
This one is from Chris Martin. Goodness of God.
For your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. Yes, every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. You know I love your voice. Led me through the fire in darkest nights. You are close like no other. You know I've known you as a father. You know I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. All my life you have been
All right, so that is Chris Martin, Goodness of God. Oh, text message.
Boss, you have a text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Good afternoon, Orville. I think, should I read this one, Kat? Coming up. Nobody read this, because them must say something disparaging about Zidane. I don't want to go this. All right, so let me read the other one. Good afternoon. Come on, Orville. There is no edge between Messi and Maradona. By far, Maradona is a greater player. That's why the person is easy. Come on, Orville. Good day, Zidane. On a roll, him kill Dwight and inflict a serious wound on Gavi. All right. Blessed day, sports desk. Big up Orville and Zidane. Orville, you are biased. It's unreal. Why don't you think that it was pressure that caused Maradona to lash out in 1982? He began to take cocaine, and that could be him doing that to ease the pressure. It could also enhance his performance. I'm sure you didn't watch 20 games for Napoli during the time Maradona played for them, because I used to watch Thursday night football all the time. All right. There's no more? All right, no more. No comment on that. We're ready? Back on line? Hello.
Hi, afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah, man, boy, I've been waiting for about nearly an hour.
Oh, this is my Man City friend.
It's been a while, ain't it?
Yes. From Arsenal, kick out your teeth, you're gone.
Nah, sir. No. I'm just happy that PSG have saved football in the club level, and Spain have saved football internationally. So it's been good.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean by save football, though?
Huh?
When you say Spain save football, what do you mean?
I mean, watching the World Cup for me was basically the scenario of the Champions League all over again with the bracket system, you know, where you have like the likes of France and Spain eliminating each other, Bayern Munich and PSG eliminating each other, while on the next side of the bracket you have the lesser opponents who pretty much can't stand on the field with the others. You understand? So it was good to see Spain saving.
Why are you saying they couldn't stand on the field and the game only ended 1-0?
Yeah, but I mean 1-0. That was like 1-0 was like two person fighting and the next one is getting beat up.
No. If that
was a boxing match, it would have blown up in the first
it's
round.
Not a boxing match.
It was a disaster.
It's not a boxing match. And I'm saying to you, if you're gonna say I can't stand on the field with you, game should be 5-6-0.
Nah, man. Nah, sir.
Argentina had moments where if Simeone's son had crossed the ball properly instead of straight to the goalkeeper, Argentina could.
Come on, Zidane, man. What
do you mean? That was
a terrible football.
No,
match,
I never. No, boss.
Argentina just basically walk out on the field and was just there.
You're saying something.
Argentina opened penalty before the whistle was even blown.
Yeah, man. But I'm saying.
What was the plan? What was the game plan for Argentina?
You're trying to run away from your statement about not being able to stand on the field with these people.
And I'm just happy that football was safe.
But and by the way, the same Argentina teams.
I just want to big up Rodri, you know.
Oh, you want to big up Rodri? You tell me say. No, Rodri that cost the other day. No, I know you.
Nah, man, I mean if you cost Rodri.
No, Haaland did that cost. Haaland lick out in it.
Yeah, man, Haaland me cost, man.
Yeah, man, Haaland deal with the case in the World Cup and show you say him a big
Manchester City is now, you know, arguably produced the greatest CM in Premier League I've ever seen in Kevin De Bruyne. And now Man City have produced the greatest CDM in Rodri. And Rodri is arguably the greatest CDM to play the game. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so right now, because when I look at some people and I'm saying to them that Rodri is actually the greatest CDM in history. But from an emotional standpoint, I'm saying, no man, Rodri not this right. But I'm saying, go for a CDM who individual achievement can match Rodri. All them are running now, them say, no man, individual achievement no make no sense. That them saying to me now, they do that. But they was say, so I say, Rodri, Ballon d'Or. Oh, Rodri. It's a Rodri MVP in the Euro. Oh, no, that Rodri MVP in the World Cup. Give me a CDM with such accomplishment through the history of time. None.
I think he's the best I've ever seen in the position.
And then right now, nobody can tell me nothing. And if you confirm it, then that's it for me. That's it for me. Yeah, there's a football group, the man them call me delusional.
No man, him special. Him special from the the role, man. Him special.
Bro, the man them say, yo, me delusional, me this, me, and look at that. If the great Zidane say Rodri is the greatest him seen,
No,
then
man,
they can't tell
really,
me that, man. And some average mind me I argue with.
Hey, you want? Let's go rewatch your France game, my boss. The man was
Bro,
out of this world against France.
Yeah, but remember, you know, when Rodri get injured, you know, the whole City team collapsed, you know, brother. No, so remember the level where Rodri coming from, you know, before the injury, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When you can be the most important player in a City midfield, you know, with so much players around here, it's not normal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go back and Spain, you're going to be the most important cog in that Spain team again in the Euro.
Yeah.
I know you come out for your ACL injury, such a big injury, and you can come and you find back such a farm. I mean, it's hands down, man. It's hands down. You can't argue with Rodri. Because even from the get-go, you know, I told him Spain was the team. I tell him more win the World Cup, you know. You understand? But that was more because of Rodri.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Yeah, it was more because of Rodri.
We have a break. You're holding or you're running?
Yeah, I hold it.
Yeah, I hold it. Give you a minute after the break. We're coming.
One radio in the atmosphere, here, there, and everywhere. Omega Radio.
It's game time! Score big with Woman Things! Bring home the championship deals on tiles, bathroom fixtures and vanities, faucets, windows, doors, and so much more, priced for you to win! Big goals, bigger savings! Only at Home and Things, where everybody is a winner! Visit us at 1215 Providence Way, Ironshore, Montego Bay, 17 Old Hope Road, or 68 and a half Constant Spring Road, and get your home ready for victory!
Come make we go down a them be. Learn about agriculture, have fun and laugh with the whole family. Down a them be. Come make we go down a them be. And the biggest agriculture show in the Caribbean, say July 31 to August. We have to have one heap of livestock on display. In this village for the picnic them play. Come enjoy the hype road, them the gospel show, and get your heart redeemed. Run, come buy your plants and produce and witness the crowning of your farm queen. Admission adults 1,500, children 600.
It's the #1 radio in the atmosphere, here, there, and everywhere. Omega Radio.
It's game time! Score big with Woman Things! Bring home the championship deals on tiles, bathroom fixtures and vanities, faucets, windows, doors, and so much more, priced for you to win! Big goals, bigger savings! Only at Home and Things, where everybody is a winner! Visit us at 1215 Providence Way, Ironshore, Montego Bay, 17 Old Hope Road, or 68 and a half Constant Spring Road, and get your home ready for victory!
The wait is over. The Diamond Mile returns, presented by the Jamaica Racing Commission, Saturday, July 25th. The distance, 8 furlongs. The purse, 10 million, plus an automatic entry to the ultra-rich Butte Mile. There's more. A Catch 9 mandatory payout with an estimated payout of $10 million and a Reggae 6 carryover of over $8.1 million. One race, one champion, one unforgettable return, only at Caymanas Park. Stay tuned to caymanasracing.com and our social media pages at Caymanas Racing for more details. Must be 18 years and older to wager. Game responsibly.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yeah, Man City friend. Welcome back.
Yeah, man. Alright, so just two quick points before we go. For one, the England coach. England have suffered coaching disaster once again. It's like they can never get away from coaching disaster. You understand? Because you can't. First of all, I was waiting for them to collapse still, because I know that this defensive coach here was never going to do anything when you meet up on a team that makes sense. You understand? You meet up on a average Argentine team and park the bus in that manner. After 55 minutes in the game was a disgrace. You understand? So England suffer again because of them coach. But for the moment you go World Cup without Phil Foden, I'm really not even interested in England anymore from that. You can't go World Cup without Phil Foden. And
but Phil Foden didn't deserve a place, my boss. He's not an automatic selection.
Phil Foden is a special player, man. You create a space with Phil Foden, man. You can't go World Cup without Phil Foden and Palmer. Even before the World Cup, his plan was set piece and penalties. And he's an Arsenal fan. That was him planning the set piece and penalty before ball even kicking the World Cup. You're negative.
He's an Arsenal fan.
He must be an Arsenal fan, or Arteta advise him.
Okay.
That is what the man I say. Set piece and penalty before World Cup even starts. They might pick a team for set pieces and penalty and seriously. But next point quickly. It's a disgrace what is happening with the transfer market, you know. To see Anderson going to City for 116 million. I know I can't believe City committed a crime like that, but
is it a case that Roger might be leaving or something?
No, but him can't replace Roger. But
no, but why would you spend that?
Possibility Roger might go still.
It appears.
I wouldn't want him to replace Roger.
Oh well, we're going to find anybody. He was brilliant this season, you know. He's a nice player.
No man, he's not brilliant, man. He's not brilliant.
No man, he's a good Premier League player for you, man. Solid.
Average ball of that, man. And this not average ball. I'm watching this week in, week out and watching 10 times more than the World Cup just to try to figure out why would you spend so much money on this player. I can't see nothing.
Call me back tomorrow, we could discuss Anderson. Because them cost me say too long.
Alright, no problem.
We'll discuss Anderson tomorrow.
Alright, cool.
Yeah man, big up yourself.
Alright, we go back. Hello.
My time.
Yeah, good afternoon, Bull.
Zidane, that much that come off already for him to say Rodri and KDB was produced by Man City, you know. And like now my little mass world, I don't know what produce means.
Well,
let me produce. What produce means?
Yeah, I agree with you. Wrong word.
What am I 23 when City by the moment? I was the Man City producing man them. I can't tell lie. Then I come tell me, you know, say man if he carry Ford, who flap every tournament. Hey, Ford no better than Leon Bailey when he plays for England.
No man, it's true, man. Major disappointment.
Ford is an embarrassment when he plays for England, was. So, but they tell me Cole Palmer. We're not Ford. Anyways, straight into it there. Yes. Zidane continue beating that little man there here.
Yeah, man. 19 UEFA Cup games and 3 goals.
Yeah, man. Continue beat. I want to beat him to a submission, man.
Man got copper.
How you beat him versus how you beat?
You know what man tell me? Say, I not call him name. Say the reason why Maradona failed in the Copa America to perform well is because he went as exhibition. That's not in Maradona's DNA, my boss. Yeah, you have to talk about in temperament. Maradona and the passion for
Argentina. Some people are not get much better than them.
I flop him go generally go down and go play poorly, and then no one admit it.
Well, I kick down man and thing there.
Hey.
I don't think you might deal with a hands ball and top ball and goal and tell him team come around me and I
the man go down a Barcelona, my boss, and one big brawl.
I'm just going to take some beating like how G-Star want beat my ball.
But hold on, no. Garvey came
on. Ball in Orville.
Huh? No, when No, me not for defend. Maradona don't need defending.
No bull. But hold on, bull.
Garvey can't draw a few little cards. But Maradona is Maradona, brother.
Garvey came on the radio the other day and a trouble Messi said Messi saw the players them singing on the bus and what kind of idiot think that animal this and a style Messi for him off the field issues, you know. And in the realize that Diego Maradona in terms of off the field issues is far worse than most superstar footballers of all time.
But I'm looking at something here. Diego Maradona played in the Copa America in 1979 and 1989.
No, he did not play in 1979.
He didn't appear during the early stages of his international career. Did he play a Copa during the 80s?
Yes.
Oh, so.
You know, Orville, I realize that you don't know a lot about
No, hold up, big man. Don't come at me like that. I'm asking, it was a question.
1989 was.
Huh?
I'm not on. Mine not two.
No, what I'm saying is in.
It is. All right, you going to say.
No, you know the reason why I said it because the other day when we were talking about.
No, man, tell me the Copa them when Maradona play, no? Just tell me, I would like to know. Because what I'm saying here is that he played in 79 and in 1989.
But if you're a big Maradona fan,
I'm a big Maradona World Cup fan, my boss. A World Cup, me thing there, you know.
Okay, all right. So
World Cup, me say, because World Cup, me thing.
Every 4 years.
All right, my boss. All right, make it on this. Reverse this, so.
Right.
So G-Star now, because some man say, I talk over G-Star yesterday and one bag of things. So if I did, I apologize. But G-Star, you have to be fair, man. You have to be fair to Bull. Remember, you come on. Who likes that? Zidane. Not Zidane. Diego. You have to be fair to Diego. So let's try to tease Diego point out. Diego style. You have to be fair to Bull, man. You came on and you say, yeah, beat Bull analysis.
Yes.
And before about kicking the tournament, me tell you what the coach need to do to get the best out of them players then. And the coach went and did the opposite to that. So when we see Bruno out there, I look for kick this ball along to open up space and nobody not running behind. I expect that.
Yes.
Okay, that's a one. So that's a Bull pick off the analysis. We must say analysis in same beat Bull both now, you know. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Second thing now. G-Star, when the Premier League season done in my boss, they don't give it out yet. But Bruno Fernandes is most likely going to win the PSL player of the year. So that means every one of them little ball I play with Bruno Fernandes. None of sense either.
No,
including opponent them.
I thought he did a wonderful job of making examples of players who were brilliant, even far more brilliant than Bruno, and went to the World Cup and we said those players were awful. Ronaldinho in 2006 and CR7 in 2014.
I went for theme ball.
It doesn't mean that.
Dos Santos Mineiro. Did you know that was the season when Real Madrid completed La Decima?
Yes.
That is arguably Cristiano Ronaldo best ever season.
Yes, he was special the year.
The man was out of this world.
Did he win the Ballon d'Or that year as well?
I think so.
I could have
2014, I think so.
Let me check. Yeah. But he went to the World Cup and he was
went
awful.
To the World Cup and Ghana and USA caught him team.
Yeah, man, he never leave the group stage with the big side.
So you have some time when Bala got to Bruno Fernandes will go out.
Bull, it's true. Bull, if you get knocked out in this round of 16, you only play 4 games, you know. You got killer man say he isn't at a top player because he played 4 games. I didn't think over the 4 games he was great. You can't.
Yeah, and we agree, so it wasn't great. But I think in the dirt poor like all people like that.
No, it's because you don't hype him still. I saw them stay. They do analyze again, you know, because Bulla hype him and it wasn't special. You're going to beat him down. They're not going to analyze fairly now because Bulla hype him.
Yeah, and then no G-Star. You make something you say yesterday. And I wonder if sometime on the reasoning thing. I'm going to Garvey come back with it. Goals in round of 16 and goals in this and goals in that and group phase and this and that. Sometimes the teams you play in the group phase is stronger than the team you play in the round of 16, you know. You can be drawn in a group with Bayern Munich. Yeah? Especially now, in all the Champions League is set up now, in which you are guaranteed to play 4 big teams. So I'm careful with this round of 16 argument.
All right. I didn't want to jump in yesterday, but I said he was dismissing the Bayern Munich and say he doesn't care because it's you can have group stages games that are more difficult than knockout games. So you're right. So if you're going away to Bayern Munich in the Champions League in the group stage, that game will be more difficult than a game where when Arsenal was not Porto away in the round of 16. That Bayern Munich game is going to be a much more difficult game.
Yeah, so now when I look on it like that, look on the team.
And this is why it's not great analysis to use World Cup primarily to. So yes, it's World Cup. I'm going to use it. And a man going to beat up some teams on the knockout stage and then do well. And I say, all right, this is the end all and be at least the greatest. But this is the point. The world erupted when Messi scored a hat-trick against, who was it? Algeria.
Mm-hmm.
Boss, I can't rate that. I don't rate no first-round performance from Mbappe or Messi in this World Cup. Then I would rate them in the Champions League against Real Madrid, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal this season, and Manchester City. Those performances must be rated higher than the World Cup group stage. So it might name the World Cup. It's the World Cup. But when you face Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final in the Bernabeu, that performance must be rated higher than a performance against Austria in the first round, even though it's the World Cup. So that's why the combination, hold on listener, that's why the combination of performances across your career must be the way you use to judge who is the greatest of all time and not 7 games over 4
and
weeks.
That
is ridiculous.
Another thing, Orville, you say when you watch the Champions League, latter stages.
Yeah.
And when you watch the World Cup latter stages, you're saying, because I hear it, and I wonder, sometimes, I don't know,
You're saying that it's the same.
I don't see any difference in the terms of the quality of the ball in the business end of both companies.
Me see a difference still.
Yeah,
like, I understand the points in the boat.
Yeah,
sometimes I watch all the Champions League. Like Zidane, you can attest to this. I watch Champions League and I see two high quality team at play. When I first see me say that Man U fan, you better we go plan card now. We're not ready for this, you know.
Yes.
We just see the high quality ball at play.
What I can
tell you? Me not see the quality as high in the World Cup.
What I can tell you, Bull, you would never watch a Champions League final. I'm not saying you can't have one team dominating, you know, but you will never watch a Champions League finals and a team is literally afraid to attack, like what we saw from Argentina.
I watch that the closest me see to a Champions League final, two Champions League final with me watch, when I look at me say, one team was clearly way better than the next. Was Man U 2009 versus Barcelona. 2008. Is it 9? 9 versus Barcelona. And even for the first 10 minutes, Manchester United got off a few shots. And then Barca take over the game.
Yeah.
Come back to 2011, when my thing say, you hear me talk about the performance from Barca. I think I probably most complete football.
Yeah, man, indeed. It was.
And Manchester United was involved in that game. And it wasn't a case where Man U just do nothing. And Barca was still dominant with the ball, with shots, and then score some goal. Come back to who got five.
No, but the reality is, well, no, the club football, we shouldn't even be making a comparison because Argentina have some issues in the team. If this was Argentina, it was club football, they would just buy two baller.
January, buy some baller.
Just buy two baller and solve the problem.
Case in point, PSG.
Yeah, so it's an
problems.
Yeah.
Not this season before. Had some problems in the group phases. Struggles to beat some teams. And the man just go out January, buy some baller, and all of a sudden world class team. Everybody.
So there's an advantage for the club. Yeah.
There's a difference in quality to me still in the Champions League.
Yeah.
But you know the World Cup are the big thing.
Still the big thing and still the biggest pressure and the biggest stage and all of that.
The big thing. Coming out of this World Cup, there's no Champions League. Haaland has been in play Champions League finals, right?
Erling Haaland.
Wasn't he a part of the treble winning team?
Yeah, he played multiple champions. No, one.
Think he was a part of it.
No, man, he was. You remember 2022? The 2022.
Yeah. So, you know that coming out of this, just the World Cup alone, the amount of followers them man get on social media.
Yeah, the big stage. So,
hey, they understand everything with the man say, man. The World Cup big, my boss.
Yeah, brother. I pay woman I discuss football with me during the World Cup, you know. Tell me say, yes, when the World Cup done, me no want on my phone with no football. But me accept the challenges now. Because them a cost this and them a cost that and go let me know football.
Hey, big man, when my friend say support Spain. And a ball when Spain win. And say she a Man U fan and when the man ball I watch, Saturday I watch ball, I sleep she sleep on the Man U match them.
Hey, me see a girl a ball living in water in Argentina go. I ask her, I say, you ever go to Argentina yet? You can't take it to see. I don't want to say ball.
Yeah, the serious part.
Yeah.
But think about the subjects.
Yeah.
Line up some tickets for them match there, you know.
Which match?
The 2020 match them.
Oh, the CPL.
Yeah, make the president know say. You see the black screen paint down at Sabana Park to the West Indies match then. I mean paint them, you know, and I want some tickets to me do this, yeah?
Like you're literally helping them with you?
Yes, to boss. You want me to take the pictures of me painting it? It was a Labor Day project, man.
Okay.
So I want some tickets.
All right, listen to the radio bull. I'll tell you what we can tell you about. We're coming back up.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3 James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
The wait is over. The Diamond Mile returns, presented by the Jamaica Racing Commission, Saturday, July 25th. The distance, 8 furlongs. The purse, 10 million, plus an automatic entry to the ultra-rich Butte Mile. There's more. A Catch 9 mandatory payout with an estimated payout of $10 million and a Reggae 6 carryover of over $8.1 million. One race, one champion, one unforgettable return, only at Caymanas Park. Stay tuned to caymanasracing.com and our social media pages at Caymanas Racing for more details. Must be 18 years and older to wager. Game responsibly.
You're listening to Omega Radio. Broadcasting live. Omega Radio. Omega Radio. Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the facts now about Maradona at the Copa. As me telling up people, me never did I watch Copa. I don't know how many people were, but I get some info. He played in 3 Copa, 1979, when he was what? Probably he played 2 games in 1979. Scored 1 goal against Bolivia. Argentina was eliminated in the first round. So Maradona in 1979 was still, what was he them time? 18? I don't know. But he played 2 games, never get a full run, and scored 1 goal against Bolivia. 1987 now, Argentina hosted the tournament. Maradona played 4 games, scored 3 goals. Never see him play, but those are the facts. And then he played again in 1989. Can't see no goal when him score or no assist or nothing. So by how this look, it looked like he never had a particularly good 89 Copa tournament. But in 79, he got 2 games as a young teenager. And in 87, 4 games, 3 goals. And 89, clearly, him never got with nothing special. No, like I said, I can't judge him because I never did see them yet. I mean, I go judge what I wasn't seeing. Anyway, let's go back online. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon.
You know, say after the World Cup, a lot of people, I still say this, I think credit to who them picks or who them pick. Me one text that said, Orville, yeah man, you see it from far out. Orville, who you did have a food in the World Cup? From far out. Before one ball kicking at tournament.
France. Or any team will beat France.
No, Orville, I said before the ball kicking at World Cup.
France.
Who you didn't have food in the World Cup?
3 times I got to say, France.
So did who you did have, Zidane?
I had England. The text that you're talking about, he's saying that Orville said, anybody who beat France are going to win the World Cup.
Yeah.
And me get it wrong when we pick England. No, we both got it wrong.
Yeah,
but I don't understand that text of it. We both got it wrong because actually, as a matter of fact, I told people that Spain would beat France in the semi-final. I don't know what that texter was actually trying.
That's why at the time when them said to me, say, oh, we get prediction wrong and sitting there, and I said, but if me pick 3 semi-finalists, and me pick my team to make the semi-finals, so what the problem?
Well, listen, but predictions as it is, not tell me how good you are, really. But if me say France are going to win or any team beat France, me never, and the team will knock out France win. Why is that not something for say, boy, you didn't know?
No, I really make no prediction, Orville. I don't know.
What do you mean that's not a prediction?
Yeah, the France can't win the team.
No, son. That is an incomplete statement.
When the World Cup happen, you talk about the team will beat France. When the World Cup go on, you can't. That is null and void. That is just fun.
No. All right, so give me a chance.
You before the World Cup started, you never had Spain winning the World Cup.
I never had Spain winning.
Or who is going to beat France? You never know who will beat France.
No.
You had France. That was what you said. You said you had France.
Yes, and I'm saying any team that is good enough to beat this French team, that team can't lose. The team that knocked out France ended up winning the tournament. So how are you going to take away?
The team, say France did make the final and a team win the final. Where you going to say?
The bet would remain intact. I bet me did willing for bet already.
If me are you in the final and me beat you in the final, then me beat you, never win the World Cup.
No, then what did I say? I'm saying the team that knocks out France.
All I'm saying to you, there's no credit due
there because as you pick, you get it wrong and it's argument.
No, me no, me get it wrong, boss. My bet was a two-part bet. I said France or any team will beat France. How is the team will beat France come win? How did I get it wrong? My bet was a two-part bet, you know.
I don't think it's right for somebody to credit like that. So if I take my credit, if I pick Spain to win the World Cup before a ball is kicked, and then Spain beat France, you're saying you were
no. If you stated from very early, which I did, I said France going to win this something because I mean, see nobody better than France. Then after me say France are playing at the early part, I say, you say anybody will knock out a team at that team they can. As it turned out, Spain come beat the man at the moment. Let me not forget some credit for that. For what? No, it can't be no land void when I stay at big man. But not one.
You started to see how the teams are playing in the tournament. I could have simply changed my picks from saying Brazil is going to make a semi-final. And
no, me never really changed my pick, you know. Me just added on something to it. Yeah.
But anyway, we not believe that because I had Spain going to the final. Yeah, me have Spain going to the final. So he never really, and I'm not think it's significant to that point because at the end of the day, and I had Argentina in the semi-final when a lot of people were saying Argentina. Blah, 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 blah.
No, I give you credit for that one, CC. But guess what?
So,
hold on, CC. To be fair to the people, you couldn't expect Messi to play at this level at this World Cup, my boss.
No, yeah, what? But you know, Messi was the leading goal scorer in the qualifier.
No, we're talking about. No, but hold on, CC. There's a dynamic to the World Cup where the games are played. In certain conditions and all that. And at 39, there's nobody that could have expected Messi to be like this, my boss. So you have to understand many thinking that Portugal would have knocked them out or Colombia.
Well, you understand?
Yeah. But you take your credit then for seeing that Argentina was still a team that could be reckoned with at this tournament.
Reasonable.
But see, in all fairness now, if me said this France team, is out of class, and if them can't win, any team will stop them from win. That team they are going to win the tournament. The team will stop France from win, come win the tournament. I ask them not forget no credit for that. What do you man? Can't no, me did willing for bet, you know. Hey, it's very rare me come on a program and I'm willing for bet, you know, my boss.
This is credit, man.
Me
did willing for bet.
And two things I will get wrong then, you know. Him get the France prediction wrong and that they were out of class. Because
no, man, the team will beat them win. So I was willing to bet. Me remember the day exactly, you know. Me say me willing for bet a cocoa bread, a patty, and an orange juice.
So me must ask a question.
And if anybody did call me, I want to put a thing on it. Me would have.
If you get that kind of credit, Orville, and me come out and say Argentina, Spain, France, Brazil, and then Spain will go a final with Brazil. And me get.
Who did you have to win?
No, man, me did Brazil to win. Me not get it wrong.
Then you get it wrong and me get it right, brother.
No, yeah, but I'm saying to you, me before the World Cup, me get 3 out of the 4 semi-finalists.
No, me never pick no semi-finalists, you know. Because if you did ask me, who are in the semi-final, me that tell you. If you did ask me, who were the semi-finalists, me don't know if me that get all 4. But me never pick semi-finalists. Me say France win, or the team will knock out France. The team will knock out France win. Man say me not get the thing right. A 48 team in a tournament in the blood. 48. I mean narrow it down to 1 or anything team will be that team. Yeah. The team will knock out France come win the something. Because I never did that thing Spain. Me never did that thing Spain that go win the World Cup. But after me, if you good enough for beat France, that is my reason, you know. This French team, based on what I saw, any team good enough to stifle that team here and beat them. Nobody can beat a team here. Then how me can get the credit?
What I was surprised about is the way you were hyping France, and Spain is clearly the better team.
No, well, I am saying now that
so you
after me say France, me know say that team, any team beat a team I can lose. Now forgive me that. Me understand say it's not natural, forgive me not now. But you not forgive me that. If I did Switzerland knock out France, Switzerland may a bet pan for win the World Cup. This France team was so good that anybody can beat them, I go win the tournament. How often do I come upon something and say I'm willing for
No,
bet?
but somebody's asking my phone why you got the French being so good so wrong, because
Me not get it wrong.
They were completely played off the park.
No, I know get wrong. Me get it wrong. Is that the team that beat France was so good?
They're asking, oh, you never realized that?
Because me never did that. I don't watch a lot of international football like on brother. I don't have to,
You know they beat France twice before.
No man, but me I said, make us to the World Cup now. It means a World Cup baby in a people. Me not have the time like one time for watch a bag of football. I don't have to. I can look at something and make judgments early. Like how me did spot Messi from back in the day and said that brother are the best thing since day. When others didn't realize.
It look like I should have given you credit for
No man, from Mr. France.
Oh, me have a thought now.
Yeah, you can talk about it after the break, CC. We're coming back.
The wait is over. The Diamond Mile returns, presented by the Jamaica Racing Commission, Saturday, July 25th. The distance, 8 furlongs. The purse, 10 million, plus an automatic entry to the ultra-rich Butte Mile. There's more. A Catch 9 mandatory payout with an estimated payout of $10 million and a Reggae 6 carryover of over $8.1 million. One race, one champion, one unforgettable return, only at Caymanas Park. Stay tuned to caymanasracing.com and our social media pages at Caymanas Racing for more details. Must be 18 years and older to wager. Game responsibly.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3 James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
Your Saturday afternoon has gotten better. Omega Radio Sports, 1 to 4 p.m. We give you updates, previews, reviews, and in-depth sports discussion. Our knowledgeable hosts and guests will have you glued to your radio with the latest sports topics and engaging conversations as we navigate the sporting landscape to keep you on top of things. That's Omega Radio Sports, Saturdays 1 to 4 p.m. Don't miss it. Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody. Omega Radio Sports is sponsored by Omega Radio Network. To sponsor this program, you can contact us at
876-204-9356.
This is Heather White Davis McDonald, and I'm inviting you to join me Tuesdays at 11:30 a.m. to 12 midday for Let's Reason. We will be reasoning on real life issues with real people. So join me and be blessed.
You're listening to Omega Radio. Broadcasting live. Omega Radio. Omega Radio. Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
CC.
Yes. You there, CC?
So, yeah, man, me there, man.
What else you have?
Yeah, so basically, me hear one call and him come and him talk, and maybe because him insert somebody else external in the conversation, I use that person, but me not gonna use no external people. So apologies if him take it the wrong way with that.
Oh, you're talking about Billy Average?
Yeah, well, outside of that, it doesn't negate the fact that his point that
that he has been making from yesterday to today is utterly ridiculous and shambolic.
Yeah, very flawed.
Because when you're dealing with a defensive midfielder, first thing first, you have to talk about the position and anticipation of that the player. Say, Zidane, we know how well you have to check them black passing lanes. Yeah, you go back and stay in front of the centre back instead of chasing the ball consistently. So you don't want the man who chase consistently all over the place. So you say, oh, well him stay in front of the centre back them, or well him block off the passing lanes. So it makes it more difficult for the midfielders to progress the ball. So they have to either go wide or they have to find another way to go around in terms of attacking.
Yeah.
We know that tackles and interception, that is the next part of the defensive midfielder's role. He has to tackle and intercept and anticipate.
Yes. Yeah, man, you're right. I don't think Bilorich understands the difficulty in finding number 6 who can win the ball and win it very well consistently. Then when he wins it, he passes the ball accurately very well into good spaces to start the transition. For example, Claude Makalele was a brilliant number 6 in terms of how he utilized the ball when he get it, when he advance it. He's nowhere close to Rodri. You see people like Busquets and Rodri, them rare for finding a football in the bars. They're excellent. They can link the play.
They must be real.
I don't understand, but
because even the tempo controls it. The Rodri's game is dictated and saying, all right, Spain, we need to turn it up and play a little bit more faster. That means the ball recovery speed, the transition play them, the passes have to be quicker, sharper, finer. You understand what I say? So he must dictate that. He must realize that the game is getting away from Spain.
Yes.
He must slow down the game and ensure so them recover and recycle and keep possession. That is his job as well, you know. So his job is to control the game.
Yeah, the man might explain. You think below average don't know all I want to say, big man? Yeah, explain what.
True, CC.
Below average, no, man. It was emotional.
Yeah, it's true, CC.
Yeah, I got break down what is the role of a CDM for below average.
I true have that time. I didn't know for real, man. Because he used to come pressure we about Austin not having those abilities that he
below average no better. CC do something else there.
Yeah, man, that's true.
So all I'm saying, all right. So in the World Cup, people say Zidane was the best goalkeeper because they watch the game against Spain. But you know the goalkeeper that kept for Switzerland, Zidane. A lot of people don't watch the matches that Switzerland play. You see the shots that Switzerland faced. Basically, them have one thing when them called XG. The shots that Switzerland faced were higher shots compared to score on, as opposed to some shots some other keeper face. Even some of the shots that Bozina faced, even some of the shots that Martinez faced in the World Cup final. Some of those shots, he had those covered. So they measure it in terms of expected goal to shot. So when you go score on a keeper, he was expected one. Out of the shots, he was expected 8.27 goal scoring against him. He said 3.27 of those, which was the highest amongst all the goalkeepers in the tournament. So a lot of times people might be watching it and not realizing what some of the goalkeepers was doing. I think Switzerland goalkeeper was brilliant and people don't look at it. And I'll let Minister Bakarike before we go. Is the golden glove is not necessarily dictated over the years by who have the most clean sheets.
No, I did tell him yesterday. I did tell him yesterday that FIFA doesn't do it. Yeah, I told him.
Yeah, because yeah. So it is that a question.
The Premier League does it. The Premier League does it, but FIFA doesn't. So the Premier League does award it to the team with the most clean sheets.
So the keeper named Kibble. Yeah, the goalkeeper for the name Kibble for the World Cup. When I really look back on it and look on all the Switzerland games, I think he is the goalkeeper of the tournament. And more I said is Zidane after Megan. If Mandan, I think he's a World Cup boy. Aston Villa bought him, but he was brilliant in the Europa League and they went to the final with Freiburg.
Who names sir?
But they have to. John Mandan, the little 20-year-old from Switzerland.
Now, if a man is on your radar, you know, and him come and World Cup and have 3-4 good games, you know, if you put it over the top, you know, yeah.
Yeah, man, at 15, they bought him for a record fee. He break this record fee at Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. Yes, I'm aware.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
all right, CC.
Nice little baller.
All right, so as me telling the people, means that a big Copa person.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Yeah, we're coming to the text. I'm seeing here where Maradona played 12 Copa games. And I can correct me, you know, because I'm not a Google person. I'm not very good demo yet. 12 Copa games in his career over 3 tournaments. One when he played 2 games. On the flip side, Messi played 39 Copa games over 7 tournaments. I'm not quite sure why. There's that wide distinction for whatever reasons. I'm looking at goals. Maradona would have scored 4 goals in those 12 games. And Messi 14 goals in those 39 games. Now, me no know if them something actual. But why would Maradona only play 12 games?
No, it's not the goals is the issue. The issue is that Maradona was never seen as the best player in any Copa America. So remember, we're not killing anybody by goals. We just say as an all-time great, he wasn't dominant at any Copa America, while Messi was.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fair to say though that he only played in 3. One when he was 18, when he only get 2 games. And the other one he played 4 games.
I didn't even consider the 79 one because I didn't even realize I only focus because he's a prime man, I'm in a pressure youth,
Yeah.
So prime I judge the prime.
So he played in 2 others. Scored 3 goals in 4 games. Look like him never go and good in at 89. None at all. None of my research tell me none. Anyway, we text them. Ready? Orville, in other words, you're taking France or the field versus France to win the World Cup. This is CC. CC, I wasn't taking the field. That's not how you. I wasn't taking the field. Come on, CC. Lift the thing, man. I'm saying France or any individual team that beat France. That's not taking the field. That's saying any one team that beat France and knock them out. This team can win the World Cup. So it's France or anybody good enough to beat France. How you mean me at the field? Zidane actually did know you analyze sports as well based what you said in terms career dominance. Zidane actually did know you analyze sports this well based what you said in terms career dominance. I'm just reading exactly as how it is written. How is Tina?
Back on line. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon. No, he said CC said something that he didn't like yesterday, and CC did apologize a while ago. Yeah, it was wonderful of CC to do so.
Okay. All right. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, if me.
By his ability to change a light bulb, then every dog would be a silly dog because that is not he's not equipped to do that.
Yeah,
if you're going to judge a central defensive midfielder by his ability to score and assist goals, then most central defensive midfielder go and start on the back foot based on below average logic. It's just wrong, man.
Automatically. And the next thing I'm look for, right? We know says people put Messi in a category and Christina in a category. And he make mention about the Barcelona. You see, the Barcelona team there, if people who analyze the Barcelona team,
had 8 Barcelona players on.
Right.
Yeah,
And
so the
then-
core of that team was Barcelona. It was a fantastic club team, and that's one of the reason why I give Diego the edge over Messi to, you know. That's one of the reasons why I made the Maradona the edge over Pele to begin with, because Pele's teams were so good that me think them would still compete without Pele.
Okay.
Me think Maradona demonstrate both at the international and at the club level that he took teams with less ability and could win titles with them.
Yeah. Maradona have a case to get an edge over Pele, but Messi do have a case to get the edge over none of them. To me, you see me? I don't know if
Messi has it all that time.
No.
Big up to all the listeners, big up to all the callers, big up to Mr. Anderson. Join us tomorrow, same place, same time. We'll do it all over again. Until then, so long.
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays 1 to 4 p.m.
You're listening. Broadcasting live, Omega, Radio Omega, Radio Omega.
Omega Church USA invites you to join us this Sunday at 11 a.m. for a powerful worship experience at 1103 O'Wiles Road, Coral Springs, Florida 33076. Break every yoke off your life through fasting and prayer service Wednesdays at 12 noon and grow deeper in the Word Thursday Bible study at 7:30 p.m. with questions and answers. Hosted by Bishop Dr. John Wayne Manning and